Hey up, looks like Terry's going to make a speech.
I'll sing you happy birthday. I reckon it's another birthday present from Mum and Dad. Hey, it's a car.
Sorry to interrupt the fun, but there's something I want to say. It's a very special young lady who's made a lot of us, and I mean a lot of us, very happy. Here she is. Put your hands together, please, for Tricia Stokes.
Terry, please. What's going on? Terry, don't. You'll only make things worse.
Worse? How can it make things... Didn't making love mean anything to you? Because it did to me.
I'm so sorry.
You slept with him? Oh, why? And not just me. No, you see, folks, Al and I provide the beer, but Tricia...
Terry, that's enough.
Tricia here provides that personal service. At least she did to me and to Scott.
Blimey, she has been busy. I want you to apologise immediately. Then I want you to leave.
Apologise for what? For telling everybody the truth? That your precious granddaughter's now but a common slut? Get out! Al, I'm sorry. You had to know.
I said get out. Well, go on. All of you. Get out, now!
I'm not in the mood for any more chat. Like, I just wanted to say I'm sorry you had to go through all that when you were just doing me a favour.
You think what happened yesterday added any extra stress on a whole lifetime of it?
No, I'm not saying that.
If you want to apologise, fine, but don't think I'm spiraling out of control just because of some tiny drama that happened at a kid's playground.
Oh, well, it was a bit more than that, all of it happening in front of Tracy in April.
It was nothing, okay?
Like, I just think you might be a bit in denial. And it's understandable.
Denial?
Hey, go!
Do it, bro, go! What is there to deny? That I missed an interview for a job that I wasn't going to get? That all that woman saw was a black kid standing too close to a kid?
Get off, you're hurting me, bro.
You all think you know how I feel, but you don't. I have no control over my life, yeah? No control over never getting anywhere. No control over how things are always going to be for me.
Hey! Get off him!
I'm sorry.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't ever lay to me like that again.
I wasn't going to hurt him.
Really? Funny that, because you very nearly just did. What has he done to deserve any of that?
Just leave it, Trace.
No, it's your brother.
Well, he was interfering in my business, which makes two of you.
All I did yesterday was try and stand up for you.
No, all you actually did was make things worse.
Oh, so you're going to lay into me next, are you? Come on. No! Just stay away from me.
Do you believe me, then? You still knew what she'd done. You knew she was responsible for killing my dad, and you said nothing.
Can we please just keep her out of this when you think about Kyle?
I think you better leave, then.
You heard her?
Oh, sorry. But she's not telling the whole truth.
I don't.
It wasn't me, Ma'am. She was covering for me. The fire was my fault. I'm so sorry, but that's the truth. I owed money, Tracy, a lot of money, and I was desperate.
Look, don't believe any of this.
Oh, so she's a liar.
Then you both are. Well, let's have the police figure it out.
I think we all need to calm down.
Calm down! Calm down! One of you or both of you are responsible for killing my dad. How the hell am I supposed to calm down?
The thing is, nothing any of us say or do is going to bring him back, is it?
No, it's not.
So we can sort this out between ourselves here and now.
And how are we going to do that?
I don't know. Look, I guess that's up to you.
What are you doing?
It's locked now.
Oh, this is insane!
Please, Tracy, I don't like this any more than you do. Nobody wants to hurt you. But no one's calling anyone until we've talked this through properly.
Tracy, I can't get you to this! Kill me! You kill me!
Had enough of watching Bear's wrestling videos already?
You're ruining the moment.
All right. We're having a moment, are we?
Well, we would be if you'd shut up.
Getting bossy. I like it.
Oh, you like that, do you? I can be bossy. I can be really bossy. 'Cause I'm the boss.
Nate! What, are you in there? I need a hand.
Yeah, just a minute. Sorry, I was just catching a quick shower.
Oh, well, that's handy. At least you smell nice for the lambs. But I've got 400 who need drenching.
I like to do my best for the ladies. I'll catch up, yeah?
No, now. Come on, get a move on.
You need to sort yourself out, all right? You need proper help, and then maybe you can see things clearly.
I can see things clearly, thanks. I can see how everyone wants to drop me just because I don't do exactly as they ask.
I'm not dropping you.
Oh, great.
I just want you to be safe and happy, all right? And I'll do whatever I can, but I can't be with you. Not in that way.
You just hate me for doing what you never had the guts to do. You know what? He's pathetic. He's dead, and you're still scared of him.
It's exactly why I can't be with you.
Liv! I'm sorry.
You all right, mate? Don't you ever come near me again.
So, take a vow, starting a whole new exciting chapter with new partnerships and stronger relationships. So, I would like to make a toast.
Wait.
What?
There's something you should know before you raise that glass.
Tracy, why don't we go and talk outside?
I'm sorry, Megan, but you need to hear this. And it breaks my heart because you and Eliza deserve so much more. He's been cheating on you.
Maybe your whole life doesn't need to be ruined. Maybe she can get through this. People do.
No, you don't get to be one of the good guys after what he did.
I'm not trying to be. I'm just saying that we've all been damaged, and maybe we just need to stop.
Fancy a game of golf?
What?
Could have a little knockabout together, couldn't we? Put it all behind us. But he's his then. I'll never have Wendy down as much of a golfer. When are you going to get the message? Yeah? What's it going to take to get rid of you? That's for Victoria.
No! Stop it!
Stop it! That's for Robert. But this is for me.
Leave me alone!
Aaron, what are you doing? Get off him!
Liv.
Don't forget your grandma, will you?
Oh, I'll make sure she doesn't, or her dad.
Viv, how can I...
Look, I know you'll give her all the love she needs.
We're all to blame, aren't we? That it's come to this. I'm so sorry.
Me too.
If ever... No, when You want to come and see her?
We'd really better make a move, Zoe. No second thoughts?
About leaving or about this place?
Not either.
No. No looking back. You sure you don't want to come with us?
No, like he says, I'm just a flunky.
You're a real friend.
Good. Well, let's get you to the airport.
Hope Mr. King appreciates his housewarming gift.
You're absolutely sure? I wonder if they jump in your grave as quick.
What?
Kings.
Stop the car.
What?
Do it, Callum.
If you've ever wondered what it's all about, whether it was worth it, this is it. This is what every deal was about. From me giving some rag and bone man 10 bob less than he wanted for some clapped out cooker all those years ago, to us competing with the big boys now. Always ready to go the extra mile. Always ready to do whatever it takes. Yeah. Do us the honours.
Me?
Yeah, by rights it should be Sadie, but...
Well, if you feel like that about it, I won't bother.
Don't be such a big Jesse. Get it opened.
About anybody apart from yourself, you would have known.
It's not my fault he likes me.
Oh yeah, because you gave him absolutely no encouragement whatsoever.
Gemma, I'm not a mind reader. I didn't know you liked him.
Oh, doesn't excuse the fact that you're a selfish cow and a rubbish friend.
Oh yeah? Well, Sean doesn't seem to think so. Because let's face it, you gave him everything he wanted and he's still not interested, so... Gemma! Oh. Gemma, you okay?
Get away from me! I hate you!
Fine. It suits me. Have a nice life.
Well, sit down. I'll get you a coffee. And there's a red velvet going spare.
Kater.
Come to spy on me too, have you?
Nah, Nicola looks as if she's doing pretty good on her own.
I was sent to observe and conserve, that's all.
Well, I'm not stopping. Especially now you're here.
Right, listen up, everyone. Liv's got a surprise.
It's my birthday, so you can't go mad, okay?
Go mad about what?
Gabby paid for me to have a tattoo.
She did what? Where is it?
All right, sweetheart. It's probably, you know, just a tiny little dolphin or...
Surprise.
What? I'm 16.
Liv, it says skank. Because that is exactly what you are. A boyfriend thieving skank.
Gabby, what have you done? Is this some kind of joke?
No, she's the joke. Trying to get off with her best mate's ex and then lying to me about it. Oh, and Jacob, don't flatter yourself. You were probably just an experiment.
Gabby, please, don't.
Get her out of here now.
Yes, come on, Gabby, home now. Nasty little cow.
No, me? She's supposed to be my mate, but you've stabbed me in the back. Well, now you know what it feels like. You two-faced liar. Oh, and also, she kissed me. Yeah, what's that about, Liv?
Come on, home.
I need payback for that video. Yeah, we'll have to find another way. So the sooner we put it back, the better. Look at him. You've got to admit, he needs taking down a peg. Oh, just ignore them. Josh, don't! Josh! Oi! Oh, look who it is. Josh and his little girlfriend. Your video's all around school now. You're going to regret you ever did that. You reckon? Oh, come on, Josh. Leave him. He's not worth it. Yeah, go on, Josh. Listen to Jacob. This is your last one. Look, I know you're thick, but do the maths. There's 3 of us and 2 of you. So if anybody's going to be getting their head kicked in, I'm looking at them. I think this changes the odds. You still want to have a go? I don't have bottle to use that. If you don't start running right now, you're going to find out. You're tapped in head, mate. Everyone thinks it. You've got 5 seconds to run or I'm going to start shooting. 5, 4, 3.
Well, I'm not sure how long we can keep these prices, so if you want a bargain, you'll have to get in quick.
I didn't know it was loaded, honest. You're lucky you didn't hit anyone. It was just meant to be a joke. We've got to go now. Hey!
Is that Jimmy's? I think I'll make a little call on my way past.
Haven't you done enough damage?
No.
Steve!
Leave him.
Well, he could at least say he was sorry. Ask me to forgive him.
Oh! Jimmy! Get out of the way!
You're lucky I'm aiming at your car and not your head.
Jimmy! Stop it! No, he's not worth it. He's nothing.
Ironic. I'm the one that's not worth it. Fine. If I was you, I'd be pretty mad myself.
You have no idea.
But in case it hasn't occurred to you, it takes 2.
You what?
Oh, grow up, Jimmy. She came to me because you weren't giving her what she wants. And I'm not just talking about the money.
Stay there.
Why? What are you going to do? Try a different club? That 5 wood of yours has got a bit of clout.
I'm going to write you a cheque. And then you're getting in your car and you're going. Because if I ever see your cocky face again, I'm going to rip it off and mount it on top of one of my trucks.
Am I going to get the money for the handbag? And the lunches? And all the other little extras your tease of a wife cost me?
I never trusted you. I tried to warn our Bernice what a nasty piece of work you are.
You never liked me. He never liked me. Well, how great you're going to feel when I'm halfway down the M1 and you're sitting congratulating each other on your amazing intuition.
I think I'm going to feel great.
I don't know what you feel. If you feel. For what it's worth, I've never liked any of you either. Dysfunctional isn't the word. Judgmental crone. Dishing out booze to a broken family. Her ex, who tells me I'm too old for his princess, while all the time he's got his eye on that blonde vet. And you. I don't know what an excuse for a man you think you are, but...
If you don't go, now!
Oh, Ashley, shut up! Jimmy, for God's sake!
Take this and push off. And think yourself lucky it's just a car that needs work.
You really needn't have bothered. I'll cash it anyway and think of your wife.
Oh, Jimmy! Just go inside. Don't give him the satisfaction.
She's right.
You don't get to say anything.
You could have gotten through this in a weekend, couldn't you? Doesn't buy you much these days. 10 grand. Knackered white van, bit of double glazing. Oh, yeah, there's your wife, of course.
Jimmy!
Nicely done. Now get in your car and drive.
Well, this is a surprise. Didn't think you were interested.
Speaking of surprises, don't pretend you didn't know Moira's turfed me out. Knows my boys should be with me.
Should have been a better mother then, shouldn't you?
Oh, spare me the lecture, please. How's Kyle?
Talks as you brought yet?
Wow, someone's let the beauty regime slip. I mean, I know all about difficult childbirth myself. Practically had 2 a man in prison, but still.
Why don't you keep your nasty little mouth shut?
Just leave it. Yeah, you heard her.
You know, I pity that poor kid.
Well, from what I've heard, you should be worried about your own.
No, I will worry about my beautiful daughter until the day I die. It's about time you worried about yours.
Well, it's a lot harder when you've got 3. You've only ever really had one on the go at a time, haven't you?
What does it feel like to be so twisted on the inside? Or is that the point? You don't feel anything at all? You have got a lonely life ahead of you, Charity.
Still better than yours. Poor Robbie.
You do not deserve to have kids. And they certainly don't deserve a mother like you.
Stronger than you look.
You have no idea.
You all right?
Never better.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Maybe it's because Sarah's not playing with Miriam at all. Probably just made her up. And her mum.
No, I didn't. She's working.
So where's Sarah then? She was Debbie, isn't she? After I told you I didn't want her anywhere near her.
Look, you're handling this all wrong.
Don't tell me how to bring up my own daughter!
I thought she was ours. I thought I'd done enough to at least have some say in all this.
Yeah, you will when she's adopted. And Debbie's the one that's stopping that. That's why you shouldn't have lied to me.
I just didn't want any more rows, Andy. Maybe you're right, though. Maybe it's better now it's out in the open. We need to talk about this once and for all.
I'm through with talking. I'm off to collect my daughter.
No, not until we sorted this out.
Joe, get out of my way!
No, you go around to Debbie's in this and you'll ruin everything.
You seem to care more about her feelings than you do mine.
Stop it!
This discussion is over. Now back off!
Andy!
I said, back off! Joe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Joe, I'm sorry.
Don't touch me.
Hey, what's this? A damsel in distress, my favourite kind. What's wrong? Come on. Maybe buy a drink.
I can't believe you'd do this to me.
Andrew.
I'm with her.
Who?
Tara.
Maybe you made a mistake.
I caught them in the stud office.
Oh, it really is a shame. Well, if there's any consolation, we're not the first one of these two times.
It's not, no.
Actually, what can I say?
Get away from me!
Oh, there's no way I wanted you to find out like this.
Look, she doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh, let's not have any unpleasantness.
You're supposed to be my friend. Why can't you ever be pleased for me?
This wasn't about you, honestly. I wasn't thinking of you.
You never do, you selfish cow.
Oh, you didn't honestly think Andrew was going to stick with you, did you? Grammar school girls aren't really his type.
What did you call me?
I only put up with you out of pity.
Oh, how dare you!
Won't be a minute, mate, all right? Won't be a minute. Liv. Hiya, you all right? What about you? Hey? Well, she's your mum. It's her job to nag you. Well, listen, seriously. If you need to talk to anyone about anything, you know where I am, don't you? Liv, I'm gonna have to... I'll call you back. Who the hell are you? Give him to me, I mean it.
Whoa. Wouldn't want any accidents now, would we, Aaron?
How do you know my name?
Research. Always do your research.
So Joe Tate sent you, did he?
Don't know what you're on about. Funny, really. I thought you'd remember me. You know, after taking all that time and trouble to spring me and your mate from the prison van. So here's the thing. You're gonna do exactly what I say.
Just give him to me, please.
You're doing fine, aren't you? Uncle Sid's not going to hurt you, is he? Well, I say that.
What are you even doing here? What do you want?
This'll be the bit where he acts all innocent. Pretends he don't know what I'm on about.
I don't. You got the wrong guy. I don't know anything about Prison Break.
Yeah, thought he'd say that. See, I knew I was just a byproduct. It was the Barton boy you lot were after. I asked around. Folk reckoned you and him were bezies. Once I knew you were related to Kane, it all fell into place. 2 of you, in it together, were you?
So what are you after then? Money?
Finally! Not the sharpest tool in the box, are you? I'll be on the run for the rest of my life. It's not a cheap way to live. And I'm not a greedy man. So why don't we call it 100K? That'll suit you, all right?
Please, just give him to me.
Why not? It's starting to stink, if you know what I mean. You should take me seriously, mate. See, you know my family. The McFarlanes. Name ring a bell.
Is that supposed to scare me?
It should do. You were selling drugs for us, weren't you? Surprised we never met.
How the hell do you expect me to find 100K?
You're a dingle. You'll find a way. Because if you don't, I'll put you and Kane in Aussie. And then when you're both laid up, the cops will get an anonymous tip-off letting them know who sprung me and Adam Barton. So I reckon your best bet's to get me the cash. Don't you?
Steve, no! Kathy?
Kim, wait, you don't understand.
Get off me!
I had to do it.
Shut up.
There was no other way.
I said shut up. She's still breathing. She's coming round and get out now. Have you gone mad?
Kim, we don't have a choice. Listen to me. Kathy started talking. If she tells them what she knows, we've got to stop her talking to the police.
I'm sorry you've had a wasted journey. I'll book you a cab.
I'm not going anywhere till I've seen Alan.
I told you he's ill.
What's wrong with him?
He started drinking too much when you left. Got very depressed. Fell down the stairs and broke his ankle. I blame you for all of it.
Well, at least let me see him and I can apologise.
It's too late for that. I've just nursed him back to health. I don't want you upsetting him.
He's a grown man. You should let him decide for himself.
He's asleep.
Well, then I'll wait until he wakes up.
There's no point. I didn't want to say this to you, Shelley, because we've known each other for so long, but the truth is he hates you. He told me he never wanted to see you again.
I don't believe you.
Are you calling me a liar?
You're certainly that and worse. I know you did everything you could to poison the relationship between me and your father. I'm not going anywhere till I've had a chance to tell him my side.
Told you, Shelley. He's asleep.
I still have to go upstairs to collect the stuff I left in my room.
They're not in your room. He hated you so much he told me to burn them. I had to hide them. Oh, don't believe that either. I boxed them up and I put them in the cellar. I'd have sent them to you, only you didn't leave me a forwarding address.
Right, I'll go and get them then.
They're on top of the packing cases, clearly marked. Just take it and get out. I don't want you having any excuse to come back.
Right, but as soon as I've got my stuff, I'm going up to see him, all right?
You seem to have been turning up like the proverbial bad penny.
What are you doing? You can't do this to me!
Don't tell me what I can and can't do, darling. This is all your fault. Everything was going fine until you came back.
Steph!
One more sound from you and it'll be the last you ever make. Do you hear me? That's better.
Can you hear me, Steph?
Coming, Dad! I'll deal with you later.
She's here! She's here!
Thank you.
And to think you don't look a day over 49.
Ah, bet it's a long time since you've seen 50.
Either cheek.
I'll have a brandy, please.
So, tell me all about your wonderful day.
Well, let's just say I have had better.
I told you should have stayed here with me instead of going out with him.
Yeah, said the man who tried to ruin his own brother's marriage.
Hey?
Don't play the innocent with me, Eddie. I saw Bob today. He told me what you said about the ring.
But I can't explain. I just didn't want you to hurt anymore. That's all.
Oh, yeah,
Leave it
right.
to me, Jamie. Never, ever interfere in my marriage again. Do you hear me? Don't come near me. Can't bear to look at you.
This isn't worth you going to jail for. Darling, if this Karen doesn't get her money, she's going to the police. Right, and when Kane finds out, he's going to stop you having access to Kyle ever again. I know. I need to do the right thing for once. This could solve everything. This could make it all go away. Oh, I don't know what to do. Right, well, whatever it is that you decide, I am behind you 100%, so... Maybe there's another way. After this, there's no going back. For either of us. What are you doing, man? It's mega bad luck. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to smash the CCTV with it. Oh. Right, fine. Yeah, good idea. Right. Where does it all plug in? Oh, the hard drive. Check that cupboard. I've got it.
Hello? Billy? Billy?
Is it Tracy? What's she doing here?
Billy?
Wait. Keep low and run. Stay low.
Billy?
Surprise. Want to sort out more than just a stock room? Oh, no, I cannot say that.
Tell Scarlett to stay in bed tomorrow.
It's not like you've even figured out what your business is yet.
You don't rate me much, do you?
You forgot something.
What, don't you
so long.
Carl!
I need to see you.
Maybe it's your turn to wait.
Yeah!
Bucket, please!
How very sexy.
Okay.
Oh, Andy, it's really bad. You get a doctor for us before you go. It's just too easy. You're too easy. And he's certainly too easy. There's only one person that's eating around here, Joe. And that is you! You little trailer trash! You're gonna regret this! You make chumps look classy, Joe! You can sort your scrawny little cow. This is how you handle a big girl heat. You've seen now, haven't you, from squeaking innocent? As Andy's saying now, eh? I don't care, because giving you a high is going to be so much worse. Get off me! Come here! About time you had a bit of colour on you, you little bitch! Get off me! Oh, you have no idea, kid!
What the hell's going on?
Go on, tell him! Tell him what it's all about! She thinks I fancy her. She got into that stupid head of hers that I'm after you.
Well, I've never had two girls fighting in mud over me, but I think I could get used to it. Katie, I'm sorry I was... God.
Your face. What, she's paranoid, that's all.
That's him. Okay, leave this to me. Dad, we need to talk. The day that you say Tim was murdered, did you actually see the body?
No, because I wasn't there.
So how do you know he's dead?
Because Robert told me.
And where's the body now?
No idea.
And why is that?
Because Robert dealt with it.
See, there's a bit of a theme going on here, don't you think? With Robert?
Oh, come on. He was covered in blood. For God's sake, why would he lie about something like that?
Because he's Robert. Everything is a game to him, and now you've been in his pocket ever since.
The day we were signing the Rugtree Bonds contract, we were having our doubts, do you remember?
And then Tim tries to mow me down, Robert suddenly saves me, and we're all signing on the dotted line?
Look, I'm sorry to barge in.
Tell them about Tim. Tell them you murdered him.
It was all a stunt. To get you on side.
And Tim trying to run me over?
All staged. I'm sorry.
Get out of my house.
But what about Seb?
Out! I don't want you here. You two stay here. I'll deal with this. Nobody takes me for a fool. Nobody. You hear me?
I'm sorry, right?
Was there anything between us? Anything at all? Or was it all lies?
I lied about everything. We never slept together, Lawrence. Not ever. Not even once.
Where is he then? You must have heard from him.
I have no idea.
Well, you must have a plan in place. You're not that stupid. He'll be halfway to Mexico by now. Gone to join Kieran painting clamshells in the sun.
Kieran in Mexico? No, she's just using that as a...
He could have killed Lachlan. Would you still be covering for him if he'd killed a child?
Look, I am sorry that Lachlan got hurt, but that wasn't down to me. And yeah,
I have been an idiot, and for that I am truly, truly sorry. But I won't be held responsible for the things that Rakesh has done.
Everything all right, ladies?
Yeah, it would be. She'd stop lying. How dare you come in here throwing your weight around accusing me of all sorts? You might own half this village, but you do not own this factory, and I don't have to grovel to you.
I want justice.
Oh, like the justice Andy got when you set him up for shooting Lawrence. Or the justice Val and Ruby got when you caused that helicopter crash. You, of all people, do not get to judge me.
Room service at last. I called down hours ago.
There'll be no more water. No more anything. Listen to me. Because this is the last time I am going to ask you. Where is Archie?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to tell me while you still can.
Jay, I swear to you, if I knew, I would tell you. Honestly, I would. Because there's nobody I hate enough to put up with this.
You know what? I almost believe you.
Look, please, just let me go, and I swear to you, I won't tell anybody about this. You can trust me, honestly.
It's not happening.
What?
Seems like neither of us get what we want. I'm glad Declan didn't manage to kill you. Now I do.